Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to the channel. My name is Megan, and today I'm going to be sharing with y'all something super exciting. I'm going to be going on my second calorie deficit, and I want to take you all along with me for the journey. And this video, I'm going to be sharing with you why I'm doing it, how I plan on doing it, and what I've learned from my last experience. Plus, I'm also going to be sharing some tips with you on how to approach your calorie deficit the right way. And stick around because I'm planning to share some upcoming videos with you where I break down each process a little bit further. First off, I want to say that this is not about chasing an ideal look. For me, it's all about trying to reach a goal while still being healthy and balanced. For me, it's about feeling strong, confident, and energized. I'm planning for a 10 to 11 week calorie deficit journey starting in January. For me, it's about having a short, focused period of time that's not a lifestyle, and I'll go into a little bit more about that later. The first time I did this, I learned so much about tracking, balancing, and all the things, and this time I feel so much more prepared. For workouts, I'll keep focusing on strength training at least 4 times a week, as I do now, with a little bit of added cardio. I do not want to sacrifice any strength, so progressive overload is still the goal. For nutrition, this is the big one. I'll be using a calorie calculator to help me figure out my deficit, and I will be using a tracker to keep track of all my meals. The main thing I also want to remember is prioritizing protein, of course, for that muscle retention. During this time, meal prep is going to be key, and I'll be showing you some of the ways that I meal prep so that I can stay on track during this time. And you know me, I do want to enjoy what I eat, so I'll be sharing some of my meal ideas so that I feel like I'm not losing my mind or suffering during this period. To keep me accountable and help me be more specific on my macros and my goals regarding that, I'm going to be using an app. I use the app Chronometer. It helps me be accountable without being too obsessive. I'm also going to be going into this with a balanced mindset. No food guilt, no perfectionism, just consistency and grace. Last time I realized I wasn't as flexible as I could have been if there was dinner or something like that. I didn't really know how to navigate that. This time I am going to be making more room for those type of opportunities and activities. I still want to enjoy this time. I still want to be in community with friends and family. So I'm going to be navigating that just a little bit differently. And I'm also going to be focusing on non-scale victories as well. How do my clothes feel? How do I feel? How's my energy level? And things like that. I want this video to be super helpful for anyone who is looking to go into their first calorie deficit. So I'm going to be following up this video with a bunch of other smaller videos that dive a little bit deeper into each of the different areas that I mentioned earlier, whether it's nutrition, tracking, mindset, workouts, etc. Just making it little like bite-sized amounts so that you can easily digest and refer back to that later. Some things that I want to make sure that I remember and that I also want to pass along to you is that one, remember your why. Why are you getting started? That's going to help you be motivated and continue to push through even when things get a little bit tough. Make sure you keep your deficit realistic. If it's too aggressive, you're not going to stick with it and you're just going to be back to square one, and we don't want that. Make sure you're prioritizing your protein and resistance training. We want to make sure that we preserve that muscle. We don't want to lose it. It's going to pay off in the end, trust me. And be patient. Progress does take time, but it's all worth it. Just keep going. All right, y'all, I'm so excited to share this journey with you. If you're interested in following along, make sure you like and subscribe and turn on your post notifications. I'm going to be sharing updates, whether it's sharing meals, workouts, etc., in addition to the follow-up videos that I mentioned before. Have you ever tried a calorie deficit? What worked or didn't work for you? Please let me know in the comments below. I look forward to chatting with y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.